Hi there, I've been on a mission to find the right material for a corona defense mask, and it has been a mission, and I've done a lot of research. So I want to share with you what I have found. And I know people go out there and everyone's looking for a N95 mask, which I actually had because I had it for work I was doing in the house, and I got it from Home Depot while they were still available. But they are not available anymore. So I started looking into it. Here's a painter's mask, and people walk around with these and they feel safe. But corona is airborne. This it might slow it down, but it's not stopping it. Here's an N95 mask. Watch the difference. N95 mask. I know this is alcohol abuse, sorry. Nothing's coming out of here unless I spill it. So that's the difference. So the question is, how do you get there? Well, I did all my research and I found what this is made out of. Now, the shell is actually made out of polyester, and I'm not sure if that matters or not, but the shell is made out of polyester, and the inside is made out of this right here, polypropylene. Polypropylene, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but this right here. And you can get this at Walmart. You can get like 3 yards. I think it was only like $3 or $4. I don't know, I don't remember, but it wasn't that expensive and you get a lot for it. So you can get it at Joann Fabrics right here. It's actually, this one is the Pellon 360 Easy Stitch. So this stuff is amazing. Just to show you, here's one of my masks that I made. Actually, it's pretty cool. Hello. Then later on, I'm going to make another video about the fit of the mask, because the fit of the mask is pretty important too, because if you have gaps and everything, then it's not doing its job as good as it can. But here, let me show you my mask. Nothing. Ooh. Now, some people have already figured out that this is the material. This is the material that's actually in the N95 mask, so why wouldn't we use this? Well, I don't know. Maybe people don't know, but it's here and it's so breathable. You breathe right through it, it's good. The problem with it though is I have found you have to be careful of how you use it. Now watch this. This is I made so many masks, experimenting with everything. Here's another mask. Oh, you can see that it leaks right through. Well, big mistake. I decided I was going to use a glue gun. That didn't work out because it can only take up so much heat. The glue gun will mess it up. It'll kill its whole purpose. So I see people online making videos of using this material, and they'll use an iron over it. And I'll be like, no, don't do it, because it defeats the purpose. It really does. So don't do that. And this, oh yeah, this is another mask I made, but these are two different ways. So this one was stitched because I wanted to see if stitching messed up with the integrity of the, there's gonna be holes, if it'd leak out of there. It was fine, because this one only is pretty much just glued down on the seams on the end. Now this one, I was trying to come up with a way that everybody could do it, whether they had a sewing machine or not. So this one I actually made with just fabric glue. It worked pretty well, so that's a good one. Now I want to show you what happens to the material, and this is why tomorrow I'm going to put in a video of how to make these masks, and because they have to have an insert where you can remove them, because the material is not going to withstand. If you're making them for hospitals, it's not going to last. They're not going to be able to clean it. They're going to feel like they're protected, but it's not as good. So here is this. actually, I boiled. I boiled this in cotton. I took it out, and you can see here, can you see? Yeah, you can see right there, you can see how it went through. Okay, now this one I put in the washer and dryer, and can you see the little droplets at the bottom? So it's not so bad, but you can tell that, yeah, well, you can see, yeah, you can see it a little bit. But putting it in the wash and dryer just once kind of compromised the integrity of the support, stopping the fluids, the moisture from coming in or out. Now this one, actually let's go to this one. This one, I was just curious. I'm like, do you need 1 layer or 2 layers? So this is 1 layer, nothing. Perfectly fine, it's really good. This one right here is 2 layers, which I don't even know if you really, I kind of overfilled it a little bit. You really have to see it, but there's, yeah, 2 layers, definitely. Ah, don't spill. Ay, Corona. Okay, so there you have it. This is a great material. I just want to get this out there for people who are making these videos and they're putting heat on it, or they're just using cotton. I'm going to put out a video of how to do it yourself mask, and how that it's going to be tight, so it won't allow any air in. And it's also going to have an insert in there, so you can actually get these sheets and put them in, because you're gonna have to be able to wash it, unless it's for home use, and then you can hand wash it, let it dry, and then you can always check how the mask is doing by putting water in it and seeing what goes through. If nothing goes through, then I think you're pretty good. If it does, then you know it might be time for you to make a new mask. Anyhow, that's it for today. I just want to share that with you. That took me a long time to find out. I've been on the internet, I've been talking to people. It's been a lot of work, but I hope this helps you out. Good luck with your mask making. If you have any suggestions for me or any ideas, anything you know that I don't know, let me know. All right, well, take care and be safe. And don't spread germs. Good night.